Hello, my name is Eric, and my partner is Jeffrey, and together we program Tetris via Snap. So what you see here is the main menu with both play and scores, where you could start playing or view high scores. So let's press the green flag and get started. So once the green flag is pressed, the user is now able to press either one of these boxes. So let's play. But before playing, a sprite will appear asking what level you'd like to begin with. So let's start off with level 2. Once a level is selected, blocks will begin to drop. So as you can see, you can go move them to the left, to the right, or press the down key to make them go faster. So there you go. And what's convenient is this that tells you what block is next. So like predicted, this block was next, and just place that down here so you could see how the line clearing would work. You could also rotate these blocks by pressing the up key. And so here you go. So let's see, let's put this here, and with line clearing we should be able to see these lines cleared. So let's go down, and there. So with the next block, and there you go. So there you have it, and then we'll just make this one go down fast so we could see how line clearing would work. So here you go. With this block we will be able to see how it will work. So there it detects that a line has been formed and will clear it, replacing the blocks with a layout of how, or what is left of what hasn't cleared out. So from there we will press pause and look at the code. So essentially from the main menu it'll go to the play sprite, which will select a block by random within the 7 that we already have, and from there it will drop them into the game and the player could start playing. And so this is how all this code essentially works. And then for line clearing, this code over here, this piece of code, will detect the line formed and then we'll clear it. And so let's see how one of the blocks works. So you could see you could move it to the right right here with the right arrow. Down will make it go faster, and then the left arrow will make it go to the left, and then finally the up arrow will rotate it if it has any rotation. And the way these things work is with our variable, which is set to a list of lines. So we have lines right here, and then our find bottoms, which I'll preview. So go to edit, and oh, sorry. And the way this works is that it sets up a list so that we are able to know all the possible rotations each block has. So essentially this is the first block, second block, third block, and so forth. So this interacts with lines essentially throughout the whole game. And what makes those two lists interact is the power of these predicates, such as collide right, collide down, and collide left, which essentially tell the blocks if they can either move to the left, to the right, so like so, to the right, to the left, and see that it'll stop within these boundaries of the playing field, and then it'll sense when it cannot go down or to the right or left anymore, and it'll stamp it, and then it'll play on. And that is essentially how the program we have created works. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.